Hello, hello, everyone. For once, I am actually here at the end of the countdown. I have discovered that I need to do my makeup and stuff before I start the countdown instead of what I was doing, which is trying to do it as the countdown is going. So, we figured out how timing works. The time blindness with ADHD is real, but so, just real quick before we hop into the game, I just want to say a huge thank you to our newest followers since our last stream. So, those are Dom Daddy Alton Brown. Thank you for the follow. Beach IT, Books 179. I'm going to mispronounce this, but Kloiper, I think. Mr. Hacky Sack, and Aussie Girl. Thank you all so much for the follows. As you can tell, we are getting very close to our affiliate follower goal. So if you are enjoying the stream, then please consider giving me a follow. I would really appreciate it as we are getting closer to our goal. So with that, I think that's everything that we need to cover. So let's hop into game. All right, so it gave me an announcement that there is supposedly a festival today, but I also know that most of the festivals in this game don't work right now, so that is totally fine, but once we harvest some of this stuff, we will go and check the calendar and see what the festival is today, and then from there, we are going to, oh yes, okay, perfect. So already on our way to one of our main goals for the day today, which is to focus mostly on the diving stuff and open up the remaining areas underwater. So that's kind of the initial plan for today. We also still have one cow that's been pre-named. If you want to submit names in the chat for other animal types, please go ahead. And then just kind of generally doing other normal in-game stuff. But yeah, so that's where we're starting off today. This will be like a little bit shorter of a stream than usual. I got a kind of late start to this morning, not because I actually woke up pretty early. I was up around 7 and then I went and I ended up getting sucked into a bunch of other stuff. I have a friend's bachelorette party that's this upcoming weekend that I'm helping do some planning stuff for. I've started using Bumble BFF to try to make some more friends close to me. Thankfully, I'm very lucky in the sense that the area that I live in is near the area where I grew up, and so I have quite a few friends in the area, but I'm also noticing, most of those friends are kind of in normal, like 9 to 5 type jobs and are very happy in that kind of position. And with me kind of splitting off and doing freelancing and kind of shifting more towards like entrepreneurial type pursuits, I'm feeling like I need friends that I can talk to about that kind of thing. So I am testing out Bumble BFF and Meetup to see if I can meet some more people in the area. I'm also like looking for writing groups and stuff because I would like to write a book at some point. So just like a lot of different stuff going on, and I got kind of sucked into the Bumble vortex this morning. So, all right. So I have been told that I am fully encouraged by someone last stream that I'm fully encouraged to hoard as much stuff as I want. So we will be doing that. and we'll see. All right, I want to keep the corn in here so that we can use it down underwater. And yeah, I definitely want to make more silver ore. So we will do that as well. Or a silver bar. Oh, there we go. And this in there. All right. I'll come back and do the artisan stuff later. I'm not too worried about that. That will kind of be our primary moneymaker. And that's what we're going to be kind of hoarding some of our fruits and veggies for, is to gradually send through that, because we'll be able to make more money off of it that way than just going ahead and selling it initially. So that's kind of the process we're going with for now. Oh, I don't know why I went into the museum, force of habit. So yeah, but I am definitely finding, like, especially working for myself as someone with ADHD, I think it's something that obviously I'm interested in doing. And oh, it's the beach cleanup day. Okay, let's see if that's populated. I doubt it is, but we're heading down that way anyways. So but yeah, I think it's complicated because it's like, on the one hand, I feel like I'm drawn towards kind of a lot of projects, which is part of the reason I wanted to shift to self-employment, is just like that I felt like it would make it easier for me to, for example, work on streaming and also work on like writing stuff and work on developing a YouTube channel and all of that kind of thing. So like all of these pursuits that I've kind of felt like I've been struggling to find time and energy for around a normal full-time position. But the problem with that, so like all of these like multi-potentialite, multi-interest kind of things. So that is kind of drawing me towards being my own boss and being able to really structure my own time however I want. Oh. All right. We're having some encoding overload issues. So let me see if that clears up on its own, but otherwise we may have to adjust some stuff. But on the flip side of that, I am definitely not the best at self-management, so that's something that I'm finding quite challenging and that I'm having to figure out ways to kind of work around that. Can I go around? Yeah, okay. All right, nice. And maybe we'll also find some more of the things that we need to complete the Seisajun. I think that's what they're called, the collections. All right. And I'm hoping that we should pretty soon, because I know it's beyond one of these sets of turtles, have access to kind of like little areas like that area with the bronze ones. Oh shit. Can we go down there? Areas that have like those bronze kelp that we can find those with silver kelp as well. Alright, so hopefully that will unlock that area that's currently blocked. Alright, so let's clear this. Alright. Cool, that should clear this, I think. The thorny area. Oh no! Well, we could not go very far. That's fun. Alright. Okay, so then for the other area that we need to unlock, we need bronze cow milk. So I'm gonna head over kind of in that general direction, and then we can place down our anchor over there. And hopefully that'll make it easier when it's time to clear that. I'm just kind of collecting stuff as well, though, so that we can... Oh, shit. My inventory's full already? That did not take long. Alright. I guess I'll get rid of fiber. Although I can definitely eat some stuff to clear up some space. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna eat something. Let's eat white hibiscus. Yeah. Alright. I think it's this way. So yeah, I'm definitely finding, like, Bumble BFF to be quite an interesting experience so far. I think mostly just, like, back in the day, I used, stuff like, Tinder for dating and things. Not within the last, like, what is it now? 7 years or something, but... 6 or 7 years, but I did used to use it, and I felt like it was a lot easier to, like, discern from an immediate pass whether or not someone would be someone you would want to have as a romantic partner, whereas I feel like it's a lot harder for me to figure that out with, like, friendship stuff, because I'm looking at some of these people and I'm like, okay, like, this is someone who I would want to be friends with, but then I have to be like, okay, is this more of an aspirational friendship? Like, is this someone who I would actually get along well with, or is it just someone that I think looks really cool and I would like to be friends with? Like, is there any chance that this would actually work as a friendship, or is it just, like, again, someone that I think looks super cool, that I want to be like them or whatever, you know? So it's just kind of like, oh god, whereas I feel like it was a lot easier for me to figure out with, like, romantic partners, you know, you sort them through, like, the attractiveness valve, so, like, do you actually find them attractive or not? And then if they pass that first barrier, it's kind of like, okay, then from there, for me at least, it was like, oh, is there anything that's an obvious like warning sign or like red flag in their profile? And if not, then I would usually match with them. Whereas with friends, it's like, how similar do you need or want them to be? Like, there's not that attractiveness lens to, like, sort things through. So it's just like, it feels a lot harder to use the swiping mechanic with people that you're wanting to make friends with. Just because I feel like it's so much harder to tell just at a glance kind of whether you're interested in becoming friends with and getting to know someone in general versus, like, romantic stuff. So, okay, so we can drop the anchor here. So yeah, so that's something I'm kind of trying to figure out. You know, how do you vet people and, like, make decisions about who to swipe with and, like, who you're most likely going to get along well with. Because it's hard. So, yeah, but I think it would be good for me to like make some more friends in the area, um, and just like have extra social contacts. You know, I think with me freelancing, it can get kind of lonely sometimes, and as much as I do have like friends in the area that I'm very close with, you know, they're all working kind of standard 9 to 5 jobs, and they're not always wanting to hang out at the same times that I am wanting social connection. So I think it would be good for me to meet other people who are also kind of in my shoes. So, yeah, but it is a little scary. You know, I can be pretty outgoing, but I'm like dead in the middle of the introvert extrovert spectrum. So, like, sometimes I can do really well with social stuff, but other times it just wears me out, and I don't always know like when each side is gonna show up. So sometimes I like make plans when I'm in extrovert, like good mood mode, and then like, you know, either introvert mode sets in, or like emotionally I'm not doing as well or whatever, and then I'm like, do I really want to go? Do I really want to like go out and grab drinks with someone that I've never met before, you know? So it's just gonna be a fun learning experience, and I think, you know, we all need to occasionally do stuff that's outside of our comfort zone. So it's a good area for growth, I guess. But I totally get that, Roz. Also, hello. How are you doing? But yeah, I think like gaming friendships are nice and easy as well, because it's also like you can see very transparently, like in the game, for example, exactly what exactly where you stand with each person. Whereas I think sometimes something that for me, with like my own history and everything, like something I really struggle with sometimes is like, does this person actually like me, or are they just saying that they'll hang out with me because like they don't want to say no or don't want to insult me, but like are they actually excited to see me, or is this just like a kind of a pity thing, you know? So that's also like really stressful. Whereas with like, you know, with games like this, you can open up the like thing and be like, yeah, I'm at 1 heart with Alice, cool, and you know exactly where you stand. So I think for me that's really helpful. But yeah, real life friendships can definitely be way more complicated. They're also more rewarding, I think, but you know, or like, you know, real people friendships over like friendships inside the context of a video game. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Mush. Here we go. And we have our nice sea mushrooms. All right. I think we've donated these, so... and I don't think any of these are the things that we need for the Seisagen. Let me double check, but I think those are all things we've had before. All right. Yeah, nope. So yeah, no. In real life, friendships are super different than in-game friendships, but That's part of the beauty of them, I guess. Nope. It was too many. And then I'll do not flowers, I'll do veggies. Let's do some of the hot peppers because we have 1,000,001 of those. All right. All right. Let's make some blueberry juice. Still processing that. Cool, cool. Can I not? Do hot peppers not go in here? All right. Well, it said seaweed. I'm curious what it makes if we give it seaweed. So let's give that a try. What am I missing? Like I'm trying to... Am I losing it? All right. I could honestly be. All right, well, I know for sure tomatoes work, so if I test that out and that does not work, then I'll know that we are having difficulty. Okay. So why did it say that seaweed would work? Maybe that's something they'll add later? Because clearly seaweed does not work right now with this. Okay. And then we need flowers for this. Can I collect from this though? Machine is full. So I will take that to mean no, those are not done yet. All right. So then we can sell some of this stuff, which is good because we do need the money. All right. Sell all of this. Cool. And then let's focus on our cow baby. Cow babies. We have more than one. Yeah, that's a good plan. I will definitely be expanding my... All right. I will definitely be expanding my honey farming system. Hello. Oh shoot, I didn't bring the pail. Or the, is that what it's called? The pail? But yeah, honey takes forever to make. Hi, kitty. We're getting a Clover visit. Say hello, buddy. We got a cat. Kitty, kitty. Hey, bud. Cat stream. Every stream is a cat stream, let's be honest. Hey, buddy. How's it going? You gonna come cuddle? The cat is the highlight of every single stream. And he likes it too. Yeah. I think whenever I'm like talking to something, anything, Clover's like, oh, this is my time to shine. I need to come hang out with mom. Where did I put, there it is. I think I just tossed it in some random place because that is not anywhere that it would make sense for it to go. I doubt that we will get a bronze milk yet. Oh no, wait, did that say... Oh no, Mooney's in a bad mood. Can I set up like an auto feeder in here? Oh my god, I did get a bronze milk. Holy shit. Oh wait, I need bronze large milk, don't I? Womp womp. Alright, well, I got a regular bronze milk and then a large regular milk. So, good. Alright. So let's... Hi, kitty. You're a good boy. Yeah, I hope they do add that. Although maybe if I upgrade the... oh shoot, the carpenter is closed now, so I can't check that, but I will go ahead and just move the hay and move the milk pail out and into my inventory in the hopes that they will remind me that I need to go and milk and feed my little babies. Alright. Ooh! Wait, what time does the, is the ranch still open? No, it's closed today. Okay. And that's also closed today. Cool. Alright. Hello, Mr. Clover. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So we will wait on that. In the meantime, I will continue to prep for our next little space on our farm, which is going to be, oops, an area for chickens and other birds. All right, so we're gonna clear this. But yeah, I'm hoping that they add more like quality of life type stuff. Like the auto feeders and all of that, if that isn't an option from upgrading the barn. Ooh, I also need to, okay. So I think the next thing we're gonna buy is probably the last of our cows that we need to name. I don't think we got it yet. Let me just double check though, because we do have 3 cows and I thought we only had 3 names. So we have Mooster. We do, okay, yeah, so we did Mooney and Clyde. All right, cool. So I can take that off of the checklist then. So never mind, we don't need another cow. So we don't need that. Cool. All right. So we will just continue to collect stuff from the cows so we can get that bronze quality milk. So I think next up will be to... All right, I'll grab the stuff so that we can upgrade our axe tomorrow. I think that'll be helpful. We have this one like enormous stump. Well, we have this one, but we also have this one that's kind of messing up our little arrangement up here. So since we have enough cash money, I think it would be good to get that. Oop. Oh. All right. Oh, wait. And this goes in. Oh, shoot. So I need to, someone on last stream was complaining about the, about me needing more chests. So we can also make that today as well. Also, I am thinking of adding another game to our like streaming rotation. So if you guys have any suggestions that you would really like to see, I am thinking maybe doing some Minecraft potentially or some Stardew Valley. So if either of those sound particularly interesting, let me know. My husband is also starting to play Dinkum a bit, so I may see if he wants to kind of do like a co-op stream thing together, but he may not. He may not be interested in doing that, but you know, that could also be a fun option. Yeah, I think that's a new one. So yeah, but I think it would be nice to have a little bit more like variety in what we're streaming. So it's not just this. Oh, I have donated that already. Okay. Wait, did that say that? Oh, no, it's best record. Okay. I was like, is that saying that a centipede turns into a maple leafcutter moth? Because that is not, like, at all biologically founded, but. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful. So, for anyone who is not in last stream, we have decided that we have a personal and aggressive vendetta against Antonio, who we discovered the drama with last stream. So Antonio is the ex-husband of, let me pull up pictures. So Antonio here is the ex-husband of Suki and Valentina's father. So we have decided that we hate Antonio and that he is going to have to face the consequences for what he maybe probably could have done to Suki to result in their divorce. So if you have any suggestions as well for how we can, usually I'm not mean to characters, and I like my characters in these kinds of games to be friends with people, but I'm kind of feeling like, you know, going after Antonio a little bit. So we don't know the full backstory behind their marriage and how that ended and dissolved and everything, but oh, you okay? You got the hiccups? But we're assuming the worst for now until proven otherwise. And then maybe we can also have a some time where we, if it turns out that it was something that was not at all dramatic or was mutual, then we can maybe also go and beg Antonio's forgiveness for being an asshole to him. So for now, we've been just randomly gifting him trash basically whenever we see him. But yeah, so Antonio's on our shit list. And we are going to be watching him very closely for any sign of bullshittery. Alright. So let's pop this away. So we are going to want to go to the blacksmiths first. Ooh, I'll also go feed our cows. They may not have fully eaten their stuff yet, but I want to make sure they're happy babies. Hello. Oh, they did fully eat their stuff. Beautiful. And we can pet them and hope that we'll get a large bronze milk. Large milk? Ooh, silver milk. Okay, so none of that's what we're looking for yet. So who... Oh, Mooster. Okay, Mooster is our oldest cow, the one we've had the longest. So maybe, when you have the cows for longer, they're more likely to give you large milk, if I had to guess. All right. Okay, so we're definitely gonna need another chest because this is gonna drive me crazy. I think it's those materials? Yeah. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and make 2 new chests, I think. And we'll set one up down here, and... okay, can't set one up there, so maybe we'll go back here? Alright. Number of hearts and level of food given to them. Interesting. So like I can feed them stuff other than hay, and that will potentially make it more impactful. That could be fun. I'm gonna pull out the like animal specific stuff. Oh, you can level up hay in the lab. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll make sure to do that then. Animal products. Oop. There we go. And then we'll put the milk pail and hay in there as well. And then I think we'll do like a separate thing for... Maybe I'll do like rock. Oop. I'll do like rock related resources. I don't want that. For now, we'll just do, actually the coal can go with this, like ores and stuff. Oops. I want this. If my brain could work, that would be great. I would love that for me. Okay. Perfecto. Alright. We still have a while until the blacksmiths is going to open up. So, what can we... I'll grab the artisan goods for now, and I don't think I'm gonna refill them yet. And I will sell them. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to keep shipping bronze quality stuff. So it's just fruits and vegetables. So we'll sell this. I don't know if veggies count towards, or if if the mushrooms count towards any of that. All right. Beautiful. All right. So let's wander about and see what we can find. I really want, can you buy, because there's the one like duck that's down there that wears a hat or a bucket or something on its head. I want to give our, I want to give our farm animals some like cute little outfits, but I have no idea where to buy them. All right, let's see if there's anything good in here. Not super useful, but not the worst. All right. So we're waiting for the blacksmiths to open. Don't think there's anything in the game like that yet. I hope they add it then. That would be a nice little feature to play around with. Beautiful. Also, very exciting, my sister and I have started planning a Disney World trip together. So it's been a while since the last time that I went to Disney, and that time was also a sister Disney trip. So that was my senior year of college, I think, which was now a very long time ago. And there we go. Okay. And I'm super excited. It's been a long, long time. My sister got like an annual pass this year and has gone. Where are you? I just like can't see because of this tree. Oh, there we go. All right. Now I can see you. There we go. So yeah, so we'll be going on a nice, cute little Sister Disney trip with our partners. So it'll be the first time that our partners have come along, well, for like our group trip. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. All right. Then let's go back to the blacksmiths because I forgot. Beautiful. Wonderful. All right. Oh, damn it. They're closed on Sundays. Okay, so we won't be doing that today. So what is going to be the most useful use? Let's see if we can go in here, and then I think we'll stop by the carpenters as well. Do I have anything upgraded? Do I not have space? I don't have space, that's why. I don't think I realized I had to actually like go in and receive it physically. Okay. So we can put this back for now. We don't need it today. Not today. All right. Yep. We can sell all those. Beautiful. I mean, hey, I feel like our money situation is going to be in so much better shape. Oh. Bye, kitty. All right. Let's go back over and see what we need to collect from the lab. Cool. Okay. So for that we need silver kelp essence, which is gonna take a while. Nice. Yeah. I'm definitely focusing on that. All right. We'll do hay upgrade, I guess, then, because we need the bronze level milk. But yeah, we definitely want our income levels to skyrocket, so we will focus more on some of the artisan goods as well. All right, so we need the kelp stuff in here. All right, I think it said we needed 7, so we'll need to make another 3. Oh, need 1 glass as well. There we go. All right. Yeah, we'll make 5. We could probably always use more, so, and I'll store the kelp essence in here now. All right, so while we're waiting on that for the bronze upgrade, I'm gonna check out the carpenters and see if there are any upgrades or anything for our existing buildings, and if not, then we'll see what we need to build a coop. So I do want to upgrade my house at some point. Okay, I think we can probably almost do that. We're just short on the money side. About 20% of your farm areas, artisan stuff. Yeah, I feel like honestly that's the way to go. Like that's the strategy that I use when I'm really wanting to make a lot of money in Stardew as well, is just to kind of like dominate the area with artisan crafting, artisan good crafting stuff. I think edit farm buildings is placement. Yeah, because it says barn level 1 blueprint, so that makes me assume that there will be other levels of the farm, of the like farm buildings. We definitely want a horse at some point, but that is expensive, so that's gonna take us a bit. All right, I think we can definitely do this today, and we should still, I think, have enough money to upgrade. Oh, maybe not, because I think to upgrade our axe... Oh, because we haven't upgraded our axe yet then. So yeah, that should be fine, because I think it's 2,000 for the first upgrade. So we'll get a coop then. So we need wood, stone, bronze bar, and fiber. Also, how are people's weeks going? How's your Tuesday been? Bronze bar, fiber, we need wood, we need stone. I'll just grab the big stack. Was there anything else? I think that was it. And then the money, obviously. Always the cash money. All right. Cool. So then we'll need to place that, and we'll want to get some ooh, sandstone for that. Okay. Oh man, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. I hope that you feel better soon. It's good that you were able to leave work early though. There is nothing worse than being stuck at work when you're feeling like shit, so. But yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Roz. Alright, where can we place this? Because I want it to go like somewhere, actually maybe even a little further down than the thing. I don't know if I have to, I think I may, yeah, I think I'm gonna need to clear some of this stuff, so we will do that. My W key has been having some issues lately, and I thought I fixed it, but seems like it's having a little bit of an issue right now. All right, we'll clear this out. Cool. That should give us enough space, I think. The placement of this stuff has been very, like, finicky and not the most fun, so I think that works okay. So that's gonna take wonky keys, I know. It's the worst. And then we need, where's our fence materials? Probably in miscellaneous. That would make sense. I think we will need more stone fence, though. Alright. So let's go ahead and craft some more. Let's see. I think that might be okay. We'll see. That may be more than we need, so. Especially since I'm taking advantage of the little bit of fence that we have already built in for that. I don't need to go quite as big, but I do still want to give a little bit of space. Then I think we'll cut in here. I'll have to chop stuff right along the periphery so we can put in the fence there. All right. Cool. All right. I think that's an okay setup for now. Ooh. We'll see if I decide I want to change anything later, but we can always rework that. All right. Oops, that does not go in there. That can go back into miscellaneous where I will forget where it is again. Because remembering, it's too hard. It's too complicated. All right, so Blacksmith's is closed today, so we can't go there. We're waiting on this. I'm gonna say let's... Oh, and today's the last day of summer too, so we will probably want a bit more money for new crops. So I will definitely make more artisan goods. Yeah, let's use a bunch of tomatoes because we have a ton of those. Let's make some more tomato juice. Some of that. I didn't use the blueberry, which is fine. I grabbed it for no reason. There we go. All right. Beautiful. So worth checking for shells. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go. Oopsies. Okay, no. Oh, I thought I caught it. Dang it. Come back. Yeah, so I'll check around for, that's gonna be too spooked. Too spooked. Oh. Yeah, and then we'll sell these, and hopefully that'll be enough, because yeah, we definitely want a good amount of money in our wallets on the first day of the season. And we should also check what stuff is needed for the Seisajun. So we will keep an eye out for those things. All right. I feel like I should pay more attention to this, but I actually have no idea how much the shells actually sell for. Like, I do not have a good guess as to whether they're valuable enough to be helpful or if it's just like the tiniest bit more money. Either way, I'll use them, but... Oh, jeez. That's a lot of money. Jeez Louise. As is clearly obvious from this, I do not have that kind of cash. So we're gonna need to hustle and girl boss it up a bit more. Alright. Roz, what year are you on in game now? Because I think last time we talked about it, you were maybe on like year 3? I could be wrong about that though. Still in year 3. I am definitely excited for updates to this game. I think it'll be super duper helpful to have... Ooh, wait. I don't know if I've caught this type yet. Ah, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Come back. It will not let me catch it. So what I've figured so far is that some of the bugs will let you catch them after they start freaking out, but others won't. And I don't know how to tell which ones will and which ones won't. Okay. For now, I'm gonna save up these. I want to use them in the honey thing. I should probably also make at least one more honey, whatchamacallit, hive thing? Bee house. Wood and bronze ore. That is not bronze ore. Oh yeah, I moved stuff around. The fire agates can get good money, yeah. Do I have more than one? I do! When did that happen? Okay. I had intended to just keep one. Because yeah, I think last time, or one of the earlier times that you were in a stream, you were like, you should sell all of those. They're worth a lot of money. And I was like, yeah, I'll keep one and then sell the rest. And you were right. They were worth quite a bit. So we'll sell those as well. That'll help. And then we'll funnel in more tomato. Oops. Nope. Do not do that. Do not pass go. Do not collect $100. Alright. No, we'll hold on to that actually. Alright. Let's go ahead and put... Although, can I mix? I think I might be able to mix. I'll have a shock and fall with the value of one of the scavengeables. I am very curious to see which one is particularly... I'm assuming it's a good shock, like that it's worth a lot of money. Ah. Some of it's blueberry juice, some of it's... Alright, let's check the Lake Temple and see what we'll need in the fall, just so that I have it in mind. Definitely a good shock. Good! We like a good shock. Alright, so fall we need pumpkin, rice, orchid, black trumpet, and fig. So at the very least, I imagine the pumpkin and the rice are probably things I will actually have to plant. The orchid could go either way, but we'll see. So I'll just keep an eye on it. I think it might be worth... The artisan product is even more so. Ooh. I will definitely appreciate the extra money. Alright, Alright, so let's grab some bronze ore. Oh, we've got a fuck ton of that. Okay, we're fine on that front. And I'll grab some wood. And we'll sell these. Alright, and then I'm gonna make some more beehives so we can get more honey. So I'll do... I think 4 is a good place to be for now. I may expand in the future, but oh, that's 2. Hey Vichai, how's it going? Also, what do you want me to call you? Do you want to go by B, Chai, T, any combination of those things? Let me know. Where's the best place to put this? I guess I'll pop it there. I don't think I can put anything closer to this. How's your day going so far? And then I guess we'll put these here-ish. I want to keep stuff kind of close to each other for now. Nice! I appreciate you coming in and saying hello. Alright, we're gonna drop in, let's do some cosmos and some white hibiscus, and I think we'll do more larkspur. We are about to shift into fall, so very excited about getting some like basic white girl energy up in here. It's fall in real life, it's about to be fall in the game. We're gonna be overflowing with pumpkin spice. Alright. So we are trying to bank up basically as much money as we possibly can before the season changes. So we can afford all our seeds. They are not cheap. Alright. I'll go check over... I'll go up here and go into the little woodsy area near the mines. See if we can get a little bit more stuff. And I do kind of wish that the trees, when you like pass behind them like this, that they sort of went a bit transparent so you could actually see what you're doing. But because sometimes when I'm trying to catch bugs, it's really annoying when it like completely blocks. Yeah, because it does it with like these ones. Like I just wish all the trees did that. Ooh. Hello, cricket. Lovely, lovely. Cool. All right. Also, is anyone else watching Spy Family? I am absolutely obsessed with the show. We are, I think we're fully caught up now. But just like every single time we have a bunch of shows that we're kind of working through right now. Some of them are coming out weekly. Others are like already fully out, at least for the season. But every time my husband and I like drop everything when Spy Family comes on our like Hulu queue. So we drop all other shows for Spy Family because it's just so good. I am a big like TV junkie. I've also been watching an unfortunate amount of Bachelor in Paradise as well. So I'm not caught up, so no spoilers, but it's chaotic every single year. Alright. Cool. And then we will head off to the left. Do I have? I don't have more tomatoes, so I will deal with that before I head to bed. No spoilers. No spoilers at all. Is this new? Did I really? I love that. I feel like it's a good way to organize stuff. Functional units are excellent. So, Roz, do you want me to kind of do brief summaries of what the shows are like? I won't give any spoilers, but just give you kind of an idea of the general plot, or not. Totally up to you. Okay. Let's see. Have we donated this? Yes, we have. More things to sell. You know, this to me just screams like financial solvency. Like, we are going to, I think, be adequately compensated for our efforts. It's my money and I need it now. Did it really? I heard that they were going to do that. I didn't know when it was gonna happen though. I haven't been on Twitch all that long, so I didn't, I have almost no idea of what hosting actually does beyond just, like, my understanding is that it's like you can just have someone's stream hosted on your channel. Is that literally all it is, or? And I mean, I guess it doesn't matter now that it's gonna be gone, but, like, do those views count toward your total view count? Oh, well, thank you for trying. I appreciate it. Sucks that, that Twitch is getting rid of that, but... Also, I'm going to test out something real quick. Oop. Nope, did not want to click that. All right, let's try this. I have not... Yay, okay. Will this work? Give me a sec, still, technologically challenged. All right, this is too small. All right. Let's extend this. There we go. All right. I think this should work. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yay! Okay, I did it. Definitely go check out Beach IT as well, and give them a follow if you're interested. Yeah, I'm still a wee Twitch baby, so still figuring out some of this stuff, but glad I got that figured out and got it to work. Cool. Roz, that's awesome. I also watch some of that stuff. I am not, like, I do not have discriminate taste at all. I would be, like, the worst critic for anything, because I'm just usually like, this is good, I like it, I enjoy it, or like, I enjoy it, so yay, even if it's classically not very good. What is is this just like floating in the air? I think that was just like floating across the sky. All right. It also kind of looks like a carpet, so it gives me very magic carpet and Aladdin vibes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Raphael, hello. Aw. Poor fellow. But yeah, so like I watch and read and listen to like pretty much everything. I am definitely a big like media consumer. I'd say basically the only thing I don't really do is like horror stuff. Occasionally I will, but I am a total wimp. So like horror is pretty much the only thing that I definitely can't do most of the time. Have I donated this yet? Polyphemus moth. That is not where I checked that. There we go. No, it's new. All right, let's go donate that then. But yeah, Beach IT, do you know if they've removed classic horror cheesy? See, the only kind of horror that I can actually do is like B film like horror. So like yeah, either really like old horror movies or that it's like not quite, because for me the biggest thing that gets me is like the gore. I can't do really like gory slasher films kind of thing. I can do some psychological thrillers and that's okay. But I just like I don't enjoy being scared usually. But we do watch a lot of like my husband and I watch a lot of bad movies, and there are a lot of really good like bad horror movies that they're not actually scary. So those things I can do. But I am a major wimp. I wish I liked them more. I wish that I could like deal with the scare, but Beach IT, what are some of your favorite horror movies? Yeah, I am definitely more similar to your husband in that respect then. Big time wimp. But yeah, so Beach IT, what I was starting to say, do you know if they're getting rid of hosting? Are they also getting rid of the like auto host, or is that still an option? Because I don't really know what the differences are in that. Like I understand the concept of the two, but I just don't know if that's also getting removed as well. You like The Boy, Halloween, Friday the 13th. Nice, okay. And not getting rid of auto host yet. Cool. I don't think I've heard of The Boy. What's it about? I have heard of the other two. I think the other two are like pretty popular horror things though. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Also, those are the cutest emotes. I love them. Pop this in. I also need to keep an eye on the time because I have an appointment later. Thank you for following, Madison H. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, yeah, I am definitely. Oh, it is past midnight. Cool. I'm definitely not a fan of gore, so I will make sure to avoid that. There have been a few, oh god, what was it? There was one bad movie we watched that was based on a Stephen King book. It was like about, oh god. Ooh, cutscene, oh shit. An earthquake? What happened? Yeah, I will definitely want that kitchen, but I need more cash. Alright. Oh, there we go. Yep. So we check the farm. Might find something interesting. Interesting. Well, we will look around then. And I'm finally remembering that I can use the scythe to harvest stuff. I do learn eventually. It just takes a while. Alright. Alright, let's look around the farm then. And I think the blacksmith should be open today, so we should be able to upgrade our thing as well. It is no longer in there. All right, we'll grab from here. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we will upgrade that. We will go to the shop. So like this farm? Something interesting around here? But yeah, there was like one of the bad movies we watched was a Stephen King, based on a Stephen King book, I think. And it was like, there was a, oh! I have never been all the way down here. Whoa. Also, is that the interesting thing? This looks new. Oh, hey! Nice! We love that. Alright. Nice and easy. And it had like... So the movie we watched, it was like... The main things I remember from it were that there was a, like, cat detective. There was, like, a... female vampire that like fed on young virgin males or something weird like that. Trying to remember like any other details about it, but it was just a very, very weird movie. Like, it made us super duper uncomfortable. Alright, so this should help. Yeah, we definitely need way more veggies, so we'll sell these as well. But yeah, I'll have to look up and see what it's called, but like, I feel like I get the feeling that the like alien species or the vampire species or whatever it was also like kind of cat-like for some reason. But yeah, it was just a really, really weird movie. Cat's Eye, that's totally possible. Actually, I'll wait on the tomato. I don't think I can use hot peppers for that. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, it's totally plausible that it's Cat's Eye. I would believe that, but I will need to check. It's been a long time, and I would need to see, like, the details to know. All right. Ooh. Peacock is showing off its stuff. Look at that. All fanned out. All fanned out and fancy. Nice. Chestnut. Yeah, we love the bad acting ones. That's one of the best parts of bad movies. It's just the really, really awful acting. Ooh, torn journal page. Let's check it out. Oh, we missed one too. Limit fishing channels subscriptions to 43. Oh my god. You sweet baby angel. Why are you so obsessed with fishing? Cut birthday present budget. Neighbors that love fish, free. Oh, man. Is Sunny's entire personality just like yelling and fish? Is that it? Dad, how about getting some hot cocoa and mixed juice on the way home? Surely it won't be much harder than getting spring frittata for Ling. If not, I'll settle for some warm meals from the tavern. Leah? Oh no, don't tell me Leah has like tragic backstory energy. Two of the actors you've seen other work and acting wasn't bad. Yeah, honestly, like the script can really impact like the actor's acting ability. Like I think last stream we were talking about like Twilight a lot and how Kristen Stewart actually is like not a bad actress in other stuff. It's just in Twilight that it's just really awful. And that's more because of the script and like the just general like storyline and character and everything, and less because of her specifically. I cannot see shit. Oh, that was the right spot. Okay, cool. We love that. Accidental Master. I am looking around for new forageables so I can also kind of get an idea of what is out and on the ground during the fall. Oop. Oh no, inventory's full. Okay. Let's see. We'll bring stuff back. And then we'll come back for you. Because we also need to upgrade our axe. Actually, I think we should be fine to go do that because I think it'll take our axe away. And then we'll have one free inventory slot. Alright, upgrade tools. Oh no! I need silver bar? Oh no, okay, I need more wood. There we go. Exactly. Vampires are not meant to sparkle. I'm curious though, because like, in theory, in the Twilight universe, if vampires' skin sparkles, would that be something you could avoid just by like wearing makeup? Like, would that be enough to cover it up? Because if that's all that's really preventing them from going out in the sun is like being discovered that way. Do I put the chestnuts in here? I feel like that might be kind of the best place for it. This will be veggies-ish. Veggies approximate. Yeah, I guess we'll put this in here for now. And we need wood. That's the other thing. Ooh, man-faced stink bug. I think that's new in here too. Alright, upgrade tools. There we go. Yep, let's do it. I'm ready. Okay, and we still have a ton of money. So... grab this. I'll see if any of this needs to be donated. that a thing? No, those are just like leaves on the ground, I guess. I'll go see if I can donate any of this stuff to the museum. Hopefully open up some empty spaces for seeds. If not, I'll run back to my farm and dump some stuff and then come back. Oh yeah, lots of stuff to donate. Cool. All right. And we still had plenty of space anyways. All right, so then we'll go to the shop. And we have a good amount of money. Ooh, pretty. There we go. Trash. Thanks. Alright, and let's check the calendar as well. So we have, ooh, the Mooncake Festival, yum, and Pet Day. Oh, we love a good pet day. Okay. These are cool. I wish that the festivals were more populated, because Mooncake Festival sounds super interesting. And I feel like we're getting into more things that are like different from... I definitely want a bigger bag at some point, but that's not top priority right at this second. All right, we definitely need a bunch of these because we want, I think, bronze quality for this. So I'm just gonna get 30. Oh wait, but I want to do multiples of 8. So 32? I can math. And then we'll do for this, because this produces every 2 days. So maybe we'll just do 16, I guess. I'm gonna be going like way overboard, I think, on all of this stuff. What else do we need? I think orchids were something that we definitely needed. Pumpkin we definitely need. Do I want to do more? Wait. Okay, it produces every 13 days. Honestly, I'll do double this. Was there anything else? Grapes are worth it if you have enough spare kegs. Okay, that's good to know. I do want to at least get a little bit of variety, so I think we're just gonna go kind of overkill on the seed front right now. All right. Do I want to sell the Japoon? I definitely want to sell at least one. Just to see how much it's worth. Okay, 15, that's not a ton. Alright, we will come back and get more stuff. Because I'm also hoping... Oh, we need to take care of our animals. I'm also hoping that with our cows, we will soon be able to access areas that have more of the silver kelp so that we can build more sprinklers. And I think that'll help us out a lot with this kind of thing. Okay. Why did I arrange these like this? I'm very confused. Because I think my intention was to do, but then this is right dead in the middle there anyways. All right, well, we'll set up these ones anyways. All right. We definitely want the pumpkin to be watered every single day, even when we forget. So we'll pop that there, and then same with the rice. We definitely need that to be in good shape. We'll just go all around. And then over here we'll do orchid seeds. Okay. We still have some more rice seeds. So I guess we'll do one here and then here and here. It's not ideal, but it works. Okay, and then we'll need to clear more space. All right, beautiful. Ah. That was messy. All right. And I will need, Roz, if I forget, remind me to go and grab the grapes. Because I do definitely want to get some of those. But I just want to make sure we also get like a little bit of everything, just in case, because I don't know what other Saiyajins need once we unlock those. All right, beautiful. Cool, okay. Back into town. We don't have a ton of money left, so actually... Nope, cool. Because I think we need to sell them in the shipping thing, the bronze quality veggies, to actually make the money off of them. So we may need to wait until day 2 to be able to do that. Alright. So I think we just planted amaranth seeds. So then, let's see. I think we'll just go straight down just because then I'll remember easier. Artichoke. Okay, so we got, I'm gonna make a note of this because otherwise I will forget. So we left off needing 3 artichoke seeds. Beautiful. All right. So we will come back again when we have more money. Let's go tend to our baby cows for now. Hello. How are you? Ooh, dragon fruit. Yum. Poor Macy. Do. All right. So we'll plant some up here. There we go. Plant some here. I do like that in this game, the reach of your character seems to be a little bit further than some others. Like, it does seem like she can at least reach a little bit of a distance, and I don't have to be standing, like, immediately next to stuff, but it does help to be close. I think it is kind of annoying placing buildings and having to stand within a certain radius of them, though, because usually it's, like, where I want to place it, it's either I'm standing too close so my character's in the way, or I'm standing too far so I can't place it down where I want to put it. I think we're definitely going to want to upgrade our watering can next, maybe? I'm assuming we can upgrade our watering can. But we'll do that on like a rainy day specifically, where we don't need the water. Is anyone more technologically savvy than I am and knows, like, what an encoding overload actually means? Because I understand that it usually happens when OBS is, like, overwhelmed with my graphics stuff. But I keep just randomly getting it showing up. And it doesn't seem to make any sense to me why it's flagging it at that moment, but then other moments it's fine. I know so little about technology and things. Alright, also... Alright. That is good. Cool. All right. So also, if people have any name suggestions for, like, chickens or the other birds that are in the game, feel free to send some in the chat, because we will be getting those relatively soon, once we have the money, as per usual. Encoder overload, probably a setting issue. Do you think it's a setting issue in the game or in OBS? We still don't have the OBS. Okay. I'll have to go and look at that a bit more then. Try and see if I can figure out a solution. Because it does seem to help when I adjust some of the settings with the game as well. But it may just be that, like, OBS is the core problem, so I have to actually do something to fix it within that. Alright. I'm going to dive a little bit, see if we can get some more stuff. Let's clean some trash. Oh, low stamina, shit. I just got down here. Alright. I do have some food on me, thankfully. You move so slow when you're underwater. Oh no. Not KFC. Alright, we will definitely add KFC to the list. It's brutal, but I appreciate it. And then I usually like pun names. Okay. I will check that. Yeah, because I think I did, like, when I went in and set up OBS, I did, like, check kind of what the optimal things were, and I think I did set the FPS a bit lower, maybe? Okay. Yeah, I'll double check those. Thank you for checking this, by the way. I appreciate it. Ooh. Alright. Oh, we got low stamina once again. Try hardware encoding. Okay, cool. Thank you, that is helpful, and I will go in after the stream and check my settings. See if I can figure out how to fix stuff. Okay, that's 18 out of 20. I don't know if the remaining 2 of the heating things, if those are behind the turtle. I'm starting to feel tired. I feel tired every day. We are always tired. Alright. Let's see. Was duck muscle one of the ones? I'm gonna double check this. I think duck muscle might have been one of the ones we needed for, Nope. I lied to you all, I'm sorry. It is not one of the ones we need for the Sesa gen. So I could eat it. Slowly gliding. Alright. Let's exit diving. We got a couple of things underwater. Not too much, but at least a little bit. Oh, yeah. Inventory is full, so we will dump some of this out. Scrap that. That goes in there. Alright, and then we can sell some of the other stuff. So right now we need money. Alright, duck mussel, starfish, steamer clam, steamer clam. We'll keep the sea salt for now. Yeah. See, I'm learning my own system. I'll get there. Alright, cool. In good shape. And we should have the coop built maybe by tomorrow, I think? We were running quite low on stamina. Alright. So I will definitely want to keep an eye on that while I'm doing stuff. But I want to look around and check out the forageables. Celery. Huh. Not my favorite, but still useful to have nonetheless. Lovely, lovely. All right. She's beauty and she's grace. Oh wait, yeah, okay, so it seemed like there was like some kind of tragic backstory they were setting up for Leah. So I think she was kind of like saying that she felt neglected by her dad or something, and that her dad was putting more time into his new wife. Which I never thought I would feel bad for a step on my face Leah, but kind of here we are a little bit. Feel free to snoop around. Well, golly gee, I will. Don't mind if I do. Oh. I didn't even I know, activating snoop mode. I didn't even realize that, like, eventually they would stop talking to me when they were done. Like, if you keep clicking talk to them, it continues the same, like, dialogue set. Snoop mode. Can I interact with anything? Except really, like, how much snooping can I even do if I can't go into their bedrooms at all until I'm good enough friends with them? Like, that limits my snooping drastically. Like, what am I gonna find out in the open spaces that they allow everyone into? Like, I can't snoop in anything worthwhile. If this were, like, an office that had a laptop I could snoop in, that'd be great, but it's not. Like, you just can't see anything all that interesting, so... Snoop mode brought up nothing. We found nothing. But yeah, so I've probably been missing substantial pieces of people's backstories by not actually finishing the conversation with them. Ooh, yeah, I like that mechanic. Like, that specifically if they caught you in their room or something, that would reduce your friendship with them. That could be very chaotic and fun. I would appreciate that. Alright. Let's file stuff away. I think these might count as veggies, so we'll give those a sell. But yeah, like, I just want to snoop and get into people's business. Is that so wrong? Is that so bad? I think I should be allowed to do whatever I want. Alright. Let's head to bed. And then I'm going to take a really short break just to go grab another drink. Because my throat is a little bit dry. So we will take a brief pause. And then I will be right back. See you soon. All right, all right, all right. We are back. Hello and welcome. All right. I realized when I got up that I actually had to use the bathroom a little bit, so thank you, thank you. So yeah, always the fun of ADHD is that when I'm kind of in the zone with something, I lose track of all of my other body cues. So once I got up, I was like, oh shoot, yeah, that exists. My bladder does in fact exist. So yeah, so I am super excited about the Disney trip with my sister. She has, I think I already mentioned this, but she has an annual pass this year. And she is just like, in general, she knows so much more than I do about like Disney World and stuff. And she's going to be kind of leading the planning for the trip. So I'm kind of gonna be more along for the ride, but helping to plan a little bit as well. But I'm excited. There's a lot that's changed at Disney since the last time we went. The last time we went, I think, was in early 2016, I think. So like Pandora, the Pandora area and Animal Kingdom was still being built at that time. It wasn't open yet. They didn't have a bunch of the other stuff that they have now that I am not thinking of at the moment. But anyways, I'm excited. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I always have fun at Disney anyways. It just like, it always makes me feel so nostalgic, and like every time I see the fireworks, I just like cry. Just because it like, I don't know, there's something about it that just like fills you with a sense of like childish wonder, and I just like end up feeling kind of awestruck. I'm not sure how different it'll be this time though, because I have noticed I don't do nearly as well anymore with crowds since like COVID stuff, because I'm just like super not used to being around that many people. So we'll see if that like changes the experience for me at all, but I'm hoping it doesn't change it too much, and that I'm still able to like really enjoy myself and really get a lot out of the experience. But yeah, it's a ton of fun to like go as a group and like go as adults without kids, because you can kind of do what you want to do. Whereas I think like when you go with kids, it's something that like you're more bound to what the kids are interested in seeing and doing, which also makes sense because it's like at the end of the day, Disney is more for kids than for the adults. But it is kind of nice to be able to just like enjoy the rides and experiences and restaurants and stuff that you want to go to. I'm not 100% confident that the coop is currently totally sealed in, so we're just gonna double check and see if I can add one more thing or not. If I can't, I'm gonna assume it's good. Yeah, okay. That should be fine then. And we need to go pick up our axe once the store opens. Oh, Suki! Suki! Hello! Fall is beautiful. I love fall. Hi, Bonbon! How you doing, baby? Are you so excited for the end of the month when it's like Pet Appreciation Day or whatever it's called? I appreciate you every day, though. Oh, nope. Do not want to give trash as a gift. Oh, Sunny. I am here early. Thanks for noticing. Occasionally we get places early. It doesn't happen super often, but... Ooh. Yeah! Alright, just barely. Oh, so sometimes they're just lying out too, the chestnuts? I thought they were like only buried under these things. Yeah, because there's one too. Ooh. And the blacksmith's is open. Come back. Come here. Come here, beach. Ah, damn it. Alright, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright. sacred area. Looks like it's in pretty bad shape. Oh, can't catch the doves. Whoop. I know. I thought you were flying. Yay! Okay, got double the grasshopper, double the fun. Alright. I think we walk along this to get to the blacksmiths. Yeah. Alright. So let's get our axe back, and then we should be able to clear up some more of those, some of the stumps. Nice. Alright. What else do we need? An upgraded hoe would also be nice. Ooh, we could also upgrade the watering can, like, after we've watered everything for the day. We could just bring it in later in the day. And then pick it up the next morning. And that might also work, because unlike, at least if I remember correctly from Stardew, I think it was, what am I doing? I think it was like a full, like, 24 hours plus that you had to wait. Alright. So it wasn't like, actually wait, did we donate the grasshopper already? So you couldn't like put something in, yes I did, alright. You couldn't like put something in one day and then pick it up the very next day. It had to be a little bit longer of a wait than that. What am I clicking? Alright, flowers. We need to... Do I want to clear things out, or do I just want to add a separate thing? I think I kind of want to add a separate container, or we'll just put some overflow in here for now. Please don't yell at me. Alright, so we need some more crops as well, I think. It's a good use of our money, but... Ooh, wait, let's see if we can break this first. There we go. Okay, it does do something. I was like, is this doing anything, or am I just standing here? Because it wasn't giving me the pop-up that was like, oh, this is definitely not working, but... Then we can also prep those spots. Beautiful. It's all coming together. Hello. It's my favorite time of year too. Oh wait, you use lotus to make mooncakes? I didn't know that. Interesting. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with taco. Oh, Macy has a pet lobster? I love that. Oh yeah, we do need to check in on our animals. Thanks for the reminder. I definitely did totally forget that. Hi, Taco. Are you so busy being a good bean? Alright. We'll shop. And we left off at artichoke seeds, I think. Yep. So we need 3. And then we can carry on. Oh, alright. Needing 4 bok choy. we'll just gradually build up our farm more and more, and hopefully by the time we have it filled, we'll be able to make more sprinklers. I really need that the silver kelp area. Right. I think we may actually have enough silver kelp though to be able to make another sprinkler though. So I'll double check that, but I think we might. Oop. Oopsie daisy. Alright. So I've been listening. I've been trying, so every year I set a pretty ambitious reading goal. And I used to be much better at actually reaching that goal. Did I feed them today? Oh well, we'll double check. Yes, I did. Okay. Good job, me. Alright, well, that is totally fine. So usually the goal I set is a total of 52-ish books a year is like usually my goal at the beginning of the year, and sometimes I adjust that depending on how like my reading is going for that year. Ooh. Yeah, okay, the encoding is definitely struggling, so I may need to take a look at this sooner rather than later. But I was doing really well for the most part at like keeping up with that pre-pandemic, but I think for some reason after the pandemic it's been a lot harder for me to read consistently. Like I used to read a lot on commutes when I was driving into work, and then when I stopped going into work I kind of fell off that habit a little bit. I used to take the subway in, and I used to read books a lot on the subway, or like while I was walking to and from the subway station. I would like listen to audiobooks and stuff, so I had a lot more time that I spent. Here we go again. This is like what you're built for, my dude. But anyways, so I've started... Oh, wait. I think black is black what we need, or is it purple? I keep forgetting. Oh, purple. Shoot. All right. Also, let me real quick check my settings and see... stream, video... Okay, so I have to wait until after stream to change them. Anyways, that is fine. But yeah, so I've been trying to get back into reading more, because I have missed doing that. So I rent a lot of books from my library through an app called Libby, which is great for like ebooks, for audiobooks, and currently I'm listening to a book called The Tipping Point by Malcolm Gladwell. So I kind of go through, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about Malcolm Gladwell, and this is like one of his older books. I think it was written in like the 2000s, and or like at like in 2000, I think. and it shows. Like, they're talking about a lot of stuff from like the 90s, and there's not a ton of references to stuff like the internet and everything, and it's like, yeah, anyways, but it is a kind of interesting book so far. All right, I'm gonna see, we're getting a lot of these, so I'm gonna see if changing the if changing some of this helps at all. All right. I guess we'll go, I don't really want to go to low though. Okay, exit without saving, yeah. So yeah, so I've been listening to that, and it's a decently interesting book. I think one of my like big issues in general with Malcolm Gladwell is that I feel like he kind of has a habit of, in his books, essentially coming up with his hypothesis and then finding like single case study examples to illustrate them. And I think in a lot of ways, like most people do connect better with case study type stories. So like telling it as a story instead of going and like regurgitating the data kind of thing. So I think in a lot of ways that's part of what makes him like a really popular nonfiction author, is that he does write in that way. And at the same time, for me personally, I'm just like, okay, like you have this hypothesis leading into it, and you tell us usually like this one case study example of like one person or one company and how that illustrates your like idea. How do we know this is representative, you know? And he usually, like, I think it's good to balance those two things, like present specific examples and like stories that really connect to like the people side of things, so that you can, you know, really emotionally connect with that stuff and not just focus on the data on its own. But I also like, I would like it more if he also talked about like how those things actually are representative of what's happening on a broader scale, whereas it kind of a lot of the time feels like he's being like, okay, so like here's how the world works, here's one very specific example of it, just trust me, bro, like is kind of how it feels to me personally. So but like I do still occasionally enjoy like reading his books and that kind of thing, and sometimes they, you know, I find they can be good for helping me think about things in a new way. So The Tipping Point is like about the concept of social epidemics, so like how social ideas spread, like how do trends get started, how do you know, cities limit down crime, like what kinds of things actually make a difference, what kinds of people are usually like talking about those messages and everything. And like the concept is essentially like that there's usually a tipping point, and it's there's a point where things shift from, for example, it's not like this very like slow gradual process. It's like usually there's something very drastic that happens, and that's kind of counterintuitive to... Oh, a slithering shadow. Oh, Taco. And that's usually pretty counterintuitive to like how we expect the world works. Like we think that it's like with big changes that it's usually a lot of like big and little things over a long period of time that like gradually shift the dynamic. But his hypothesis, at least, is that like that's not the case, and that there are like seemingly small inconsequential things that can contribute to like major wide scale change. So it is an interesting book. I'm also, I think that's a new one. I'm also listening to, I think it's called One Last Stop. It's like a like contemporary, like romance-y novel. So also enjoying that. Arguably enjoying that more than than the Malcolm Gladwell stuff. But oh, Mark, hello, Mark, Marky Mark, hello. Ooh, Wildfire Fighter. How brave and noble of you, Sir Mark. Alright, let's donate this. Alright. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's see. This looks new, maybe? Nope, it is a wasp. We have definitely caught those before. And I don't like them. Wasps freak me out. Ooh, double catch. Have we? Yeah, cool. We just really need some money. But we are also running low on like resources because I want to also hold on to enough extra stuff. Yeah, exactly. I mean, so usually he does do at least like 2 or 3 different like case studies, but sometimes it's literally like one single person's story. And I'm just like, that's not like, you know, I'm trained as a scientist, so I'm used to like looking at stuff in much broader data and understanding that like just because you have one example of something doesn't mean that it's representative of the entire like human experience, or that it's representative of like how the disease works all the time or whatever, you know, like. And so for me it just kind of bothered, like, I think there's a lot in his points. Exactly. Like, I think also one thing that bugs me is that he never offers counterpoints to his ideas either. Like, I understand that if you're, you know, trying to persuade someone, also cat, that sometimes you avoid that kind of thing. But I just, like, I get such a sense that, like, the specific examples of things that he chooses to illustrate his point just seem so biased. And again, like, he doesn't back them up with anything that seems, like, broad enough to be representative of the human experience. Like, he'll be like, oh, yes, like, you know, he does offer usually multiple case studies, which I think does help to bolster some of his claims and make it a bit more, like, persuasive. And at the same time, like, just saying, like, here, look at these 3 companies where this kind of thing has happened at, or like, listen to this one story from like Revolutionary War history that's clearly representative of the entire human experience. It's just like, I don't know about that. And it just feels kind of hard for me to make up my mind on the validity of his, like, ideas with only the case study examples. Even if there's more than one. I'm just like, it's hard for me to tell if he's just, like, picking and choosing stuff that supports the argument that he already had in his head, or if he's actually, like... Again, it's like you just kind of have to trust that he's taken proper diligence. Oh, shit. And I don't have anything other than the thing that I'm going to donate, so we're just going to be very slow. Very, very slow. Thanks for the follow, Jarl Seamus. I appreciate it. Welcome to the community. I know. I'll get there eventually. I mean, thankfully I can teleport back, so then I can get some food in me, and that'll help a lot. But yeah. I know. Thank you, Jarl Seamus. Which would you like me to call you by your full username, by part of it? Just let me know what I should call you. But yeah, we move in slow because we ran out of energy. Actually, I'll double check. I think we have donated most of these, but Seamus is fine. Cool. That sounds good. All right. Red Admiral we've sold, so I'm assuming Alice Moth and Olive Wang. So Atlas Moth, where are you? Here. I have not donated. Cool. And then... Ooh, what was the other one? Olive Wang. I have not donated that either. Oh, alright. So we are going to eat something small so we're not dragging our heels the whole way. We can do a coconut. That's probably edible. Yeah. And then we will... There we go. Now we're back to normal speed. And then we can zoom. Beautiful. But yeah, like, I think Malcolm Gladwell does write things fairly well. Like, he does have a very compelling style of storytelling and everything, and he comes up with interesting ideas to explore. And at the same time, I'm just like, it does often feel like you're just supposed to trust that he's enough of an authority on his own, that, like, his ideas are valid with or without adequate support for them. So I think that's the main issue I have, essentially. Oh my god, wait, those are such cute emotes. I can't tell because it's too small on my screen. Like, what are those? I really like them, though. They're very cute. Oh, hi, Clover. Kitty's readjusting. He's like, I am not adequately comfortable. I need to get resituated. Let's see. Hey, bud. Ah, Irish Viking. In case you can't tell because my hair is wet, I am a redhead, so... and my name is Shannon, so... Very Irish, very Irish vibes over here. Hey, buddy. Slancha. I hope I said that right. Clover is feeling very squishy today. No worries. Actually, I am going to have to hop off soon as well. Usually we do a longer stream, but I have an appointment, so it's going to be a little bit shorter today, so you will not miss much for work stuff. But I am planning on streaming tomorrow. So we will be on for a longer stream tomorrow, and then on at our usual streaming time on... Alright, we're gonna exit that. So yeah, we'll be on for our usual streaming time on Thursday as well. So tomorrow... Geez, sorry, losing my voice. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm still, like, trying to figure out my schedule with streaming as well, but we usually do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then either Saturday and or Sunday. I try to do both if I can, but usually at least one day on the weekend. But tomorrow I'll be trying to do a stream during the day at some point. I may start in the morning my time, so I'm EST. But yeah, so we are, again, getting very close to our follower goal of 50 followers. So I appreciate all of you, and hopefully I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks, everyone. Bye. Have a good one.